Hello and welcome, my lovely Cancer. Cancer, your card in the tarot is the Chariot card. I studied a message this week from your card, and it is before any contest. Remember that the end is actually the beginning. Alright, me being the Queen of Clovers, my readings tend to focus on life, craft, action, nurturing ourselves and others, and using our will for the highest good and calling. Cancer, this is also your weekly intuitive energy and card reading for the week of September 30th through October 6th, 2019. Remember that time is merely a pretense, and these can be past, present, or future energies. And remember that this is a general reading, Cancer, Sun, Moon, and House positions, but still will not apply to all. Of course, you hang around for the entirety of the reading for general collective messages for my Cancers. Alright, Cancer. So what are we playing with in the sky right now? In Leo season, it was all about opening our hearts to what we love in the summer. In Virgo season, it was making all our heart's desires possible in the physical experience. And now in Libra season, the season of partnerships, the sign of partnerships and diplomacy and balance is all about sharing our heart's desires with others where we are in our work. So right now we also have Venus in Libra on the 23rd, and on the 28th we had the new moon in Libra. So we have all this Libra balancing energy, taking our time to make decisions energy, savoring each other, increased understanding, graceful. Libra is also very flirtatious, but even so with our work and our efforts. Flirting with danger. All right. My lovely Cancer. What does messages does Spirit have for my Cancers? What are we pulling on? Alright. You're having a little trouble at work. Mostly just building your resources. This Three of Diamonds is the, Three of Pence is the, Three of Pence here is the corporation card. It's the work card. And Four of Pence is in reverse is like not, Page of Pence is really starting that new adventure in money. And it just doesn't seem like it's working right now. I thought it said Four of Pence, but it is Page of Pence. And that's like a new venture, a new journey, perhaps a new job. It's time to get a new job, Cancer, for some of you. It's just time to move on. Because, yeah, you want a Seven of Pence, plant new seeds, and you want something with a little more value. You're really looking for more value in your work. It's just not where you are right now. This is the difficulty here is you don't really necessarily want to do the same work either, because it's not very fulfilling. So it's like if I look for another job, it'll be the exact same job I have now. So you're really thinking about it, planting seeds, perhaps going back to school, learning some skills, task studying a computer program kind of thing to get ready to like stand in your power, break it out on your own. I have the Tower hitting you at the end of the week as a result for the Queen of Swords being Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Quite striking and shocking energy hitting you. Something that really had to go. If you don't really pull this resume and shit together, you're going to probably lose your job or get laid off or fired before that. It's kind of that energy. I'm going to clarify the Tower just because it's so striking. This feels more like you're going to quit quite suddenly. With the Queen of Swords, it's just the truth is just, ooh, she just knows, man. Ooh. This Tower here, and this oh, Cancer. A sugar mama, a sugar daddy cards. This is that feeling. You have a chance to not work. And that chance comes from getting married and celebrating that marriage. But it's very possible there is very little to no love there. this person has an empty cup. Whoever this is you're dealing with, it could be this air sign right here, Cancer. But you do have a chance to marry this person, or come into the reality that maybe you are married to somebody where there's no love. It's fun, it's okay, but it's just, there's no love in this situation. The Tower moment is realizing that there is no love in a situation, even if you might be able to not have to work. You might, I mean, this is like an opportunity with a sugar mama, a sugar daddy that's like, it's so obvious to you what it is because the Tower is letting you know, but it's almost like it does have that I lost my job energy, and, you know, some rich fellow or rich lady kind of swoops in and takes that and to rescue you, but yeah, to help you build up your resources. You may get into Capricorn energy with this Devil card here, but this is more like, again, that sugar mama or sugar daddy energy of, it's so good, but it really is not. It does, the Devil card is a person that's very difficult to get away from because they're so charming and they're so fulfilling in so many ways, but in bad ways. There's some restraint. If you want to rebuild your Four of Pentacles, Spirit is saying restraint is necessary with that Devil card. Right now you have the energy to, okay, here's the problem. Spirit says, you do have an answer ahead of you that is like the easy road, like marrying a rich person, a very, very rich person. But Spirit is actually saying with a little restraint, you can really take care of yourself. You just are, you're afraid to acknowledge some kind of power of yours. And it's actually in the subconscious energies right now, in this power, this Moon card, this energy, this ability to get yourself through a little darkness with what you have inside. You know, even a person in a cardboard, living in a cardboard box can have much more than a person living in a mansion when it comes to just what sits inside their skin. And you're not recognizing that. And if any target you set with a little restraint, you're going to be able to do it. You just don't know it. This is Spirit just saying, hey, you're more powerful than you think. And that Tower is probably going to be a choice on how you're going to get out of a bit of a financial jam you're in, or a bit of a difficulty you're in value, perhaps. And you're going to make the right choice, I think, because it feels like this is important. A loveless relationship is not going to hang for you for very long. You want to try because it is the easy road. It is the celebratory road. It is the road of wishes come true with the Nine of Hearts and the Six of Diamonds. Okay, yeah. It's burdensome. Six of Diamonds, Nine of Hearts, Seven of Swords in reverse, and 10 of Wands. Okay. All right. It seems like a wish come true. It seems like a victory in finance. But if you really think it over, it's burdensome, and it's just burdensome truth. The truth is burdensome. It sucks, but Ten of Cups. It sucks, but this is like not, there's a path. It's a test from Spirit, it feels like, and they're just saying like, yeah, Nine of Swords, that business. The only celebration you can have is a new start on your own feet. Your Ten of Cups is not going to come from this. You want it to so badly, but you've got to just cut it out. You're going to make a right choice for your Ten of Cups. So you're going to come into some completions that are going to set you forward on a bit of a new path. But if you got to just start over, or start again, don't give up. Spirit is saying, don't give up. Don't this is just an extra problem. You have other people in your lives to support you through what you're going through, where you don't need, you're too worried about financial success right now because it is a little bit dumpy, but you kind of need to be alone, Cancer, in the Gemini season. Nine of Wands is that energy of the solo card. It is the wounded warrior, and you are a wounded warrior. It feels like, yeah, you got a bit of a hit, and it sucks, and we're just all trying to get along and get by, but it just feels like the option you have, it's not going to be good for your energy. Just work on balancing your heart and your emotions. You can walk away from what takes you out of your power with that Eight of Hearts. Yeah, this is kind of like, I tried my hand at it, and it seems so perfect, but there's just no connection. There's no chemistry to be had, and Cancer, you're going to get a chance to choose love over money this week. Being Cancer, is obvious what your answer will be. It's going to break your heart, but you're going to choose the money. I mean, you're going to choose the, to not take the money. You're just going to start a new start in money, get that fire under your ass, that Jack of Fire. Could be a new fire sign giving you some news or a message, but as Spirit advised you in the tarot spread, post this Cartomancy spread, I have this 10 of Wands here. You need to set some goals. You're going to hit them pretty fast and get out of some burdens. But you're going to go with a new financial start, and it's going to be a bit of a solo adventure. Get that fire under your ass and just get going. Just get going on picking your own self up, because the option of the person, the hero that's going to swoop in and rescue you is dastardly, says Spirit. It's just not. It's not a good way to go, because there's just no love there. And you know, if you look ahead in a year or 2 years from now, you're going to be starting over from a divorce. And it could get violent, is what Spirit is saying. It's not even a lack of love. It's not even a lack of chemistry, since this is the Ace of Cups in reverse. This person may not even have a human heart to them. You know this. I feel like, Cancer, you feel this energy. That's really dark. But I felt the darkness when they said it was dastardly, and there's going to be like bloody injuries from this kind of thing. That's kind of shocking. But you really look at this person. It's not just a money marriage. They want to use you for things that have nothing to do with money, and that's why they're so quick to just throw it at you. Wow, Spirit, that's hefty. All right, Cancer. It could be a Gemini, because I did get an air sign too. I'm kind of working through here. A lot of air energy. Queen of Swords, this air could be a Gemini. But Cancer, basically Spirit is saying you have what it takes to fix yourself and get going. You don't need a hero. Wait for the love. Alright, Cancer, thank you for sharing your energy with me. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, tip, or donate if the Spirit moves you. Again, link is below. And of course, if you'd love to connect me on a personal level, email me, qclovers1111 @gmail.com. And be well, my lovely Cancers.